Good night, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Journeys to Healing. We're gonna get us a quick collective, y'all. Today is June 8th. It is 10:05 p.m. All right. Oh, David, somebody is spreading their wings, okay, and flying away. I know that's right. Congratulations on that, okay? Look, now it showed with a masculine being, yes, okay, it's a masculine in your and baby. When I say they're mad, and I can't help but feel like it's because somebody is really, really happy in real life. Like, you just been, look, you spraying your wings and flying away. You understand? It's somebody that you released, okay? With this cleansing, you most definitely is no longer attached to this person. You do not deal with this person. You do not fuck with these people. Do you understand to me? And they could have deceived you in some type of way, betrayed you in some type of way, but they're full of deception, right? They can't keep it real. If you paid them more fools, they wouldn't be able to do it, okay? And you have spread your wings and you're happy. Okay, and baby, what I say is pissing them off. It's pissing them off. All right, but let's see what's going on. All right, y'all. Please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, and that notification bell on your way in. I truly, truly appreciate it. I do appreciate the likes, the shares, the comments, y'all chilling, vibing with me. Thank you. All right. And I truly hope and pray that the Most High is still dropping them blessings on y'all, baby, left and right for y'all, showing up for yourself, changing, growing, and evolving, as well as showing up for your girl. Thank you. Look, set me free. Spread my wings and fly away to a place that I know. Okay. Oh, what is going on? That's a lot, yo. Somebody could be buying a new home. Somebody could just be moving. It could be pertaining to a Sagittarius and specific. Somebody could be born on the 27th day of a month. But somebody most definitely could be this down. I feel like it's down. It's down. What is this? I don't know. I feel like when it comes to a lesson, it could be dealing with somebody's home or dealing with somebody that you had a home with. But I do feel like it's dealing with a valuable lesson. Like, I feel like somebody is not learning their lesson. Like, somebody is, this could be this person who may. I feel like you protected from it, whatever it is. Like, but I do feel like they're not learning a lesson. It could be somebody that you had a home with, or um they're not learning a lesson when it comes to a situation on either they're trying to keep someone stuck or they're attached to someone that is keeping them stuck in a deep freeze, in a pregnancy pause, not moving forward, dude. Okay, but let's see what's going on. Look, he said, my heart will lead the pathway to a place that's forevermore. Let's see what this is, y'all. Look, I ain't got nothing to say. If I can't even believe you. I'm too far for this shit, baby. I'm done with it. Somebody said, I feel like whoever this is, this the attachment. This is whoever you released. They could be stuck in a situation with a lesson. But I feel like they really could be sad, over the loss of you. You riding a wave. Somebody ain't paying some motherfucker. Somebody riding a wave, enjoying life. I mean, somebody really is spreading their wings. They sad, dude. They really sad. I feel like they sad because you really like moved on and you happy. I feel like that's the part that's really fucking with them. That I really feel like that's why they not. This is that they're not learning their lesson, and I feel like it could be due to a lesson when it comes to them trying to keep you stuck in a cycle, or maybe they're. I feel like they could be stuck in a cycle as well. They could see you telling me that she's just a friend, but why is she calling you at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, 7:17? Like this, look, I can't take this shit no more. I'm telling you, somebody could have left. Like that could have been the reason that you left you the situation. They could have had another situation going on. They could have just been saying that the person was just a friend, but it was nothing going on between them. But in reality, they was dealing with the person. 339 could be very significant. 349 could be very significant. Somebody could be saying 99. Look, now I'm the queen of Miami. Miami could be very significant. Look, bitch, go lie to your mama. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. What is this? Look, she said, I'm like envy. I'm telling you, whatever this is. I feel like the person could be envious of you. If it's not the person, like your ex, it's the person that's attached to them. Because I feel like they caught in a they caught in a cycle. They caught it's a lesson, dude. It's a karmic cycle. The person is a lesson for them. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But I feel like they're not learning their lessons. Like they're not, I don't know, somebody not receiving. I feel like they're not aware. I also feel like somebody is not aware of their protection level. Somebody is not aware of how protected they are. I feel like somebody is not aware of how their home is protected. I feel like anything dealing with you, baby, you're protected. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So they could be mad or they won't. Whoever this third party is that's envious and jealous like a motherfucker. Like they could feel however they want to feel. I feel like you're protected though. For some of y'all, it could be like somebody that a sibling, but somebody that you grew up in the home with. Something from the roots. People crazy. New beginnings. I'm telling you, baby, you got a fresh start. They mad because you got this fresh start. I'm telling you, I can make this shit up. I can make it up. I feel like they wanted you in some type of self doubt energy. Like they wanted you feeling like, feeling unworthy, not feeling. They just wanted you. I feel like in some type of deep, depression energy. I'm telling you, these niggas weird like a motherfucker. That's the song that's coming on, man. These niggas is weird. Yes, they weird. That's some weird shit. For you to even like think that, like, bitch, I'm going to be in some type of sad, like, people is crazy. That shit weird as fuck. This whole thing is weird because why would you want somebody to like, just be stuck in some type of fucking, down and depressing energy? What is wrong with you? People crazy. Yes, that shit is weird. Absolutely weird. The name Nick could be very significant. Hustles could be very significant. They could want forgiveness for the weird shit that they was doing, but I feel like they still in this energy because it's still showing up. So what the fuck? I feel like continue pouring in yourself. Like, you could show forgiveness is for you, it's not for them. So I mean, forgive the situation, appreciate the lesson so that you don't be stuck, but leave it where it's at in the past. Because whatever this shit is, this some weird ass shit. You niggas, yep, keep that energy over there. Don't bring that shit over here with your weird ass. An ambulance worker could be very significant. And when the Most High was done with them, the Pharaoh, was done with the Pharaoh. The Egyptians was giving all of their gold and treasures to the Hebrews, so the Most High would stop his wrath. So somebody most definitely could be feeling the Most High's wrath. If they're not, they will, and it could be for this weird ass shit that they was doing. Gratitude and love is the highest vibration, baby. Live there, okay? The church is full of hurt people, hurt people. So this could be somebody that go to church faithfully, relentlessly. Like, they could be real, real active in the church scene. But their intentions that they, have for people is not right. They do messed up stuff. Like trying to keep somebody stuck in a self-doubting energy. Like people crazy. It doesn't take bravery to attack one person with a group. It takes fear masked as ego. So it could be a group of people that could have been attacking you. But again, they they have their own insecurities. I feel like they could really doubt themselves in real life. But they have their own fears. And the fears is what get them, in the energy to feel like they have to do weird shit to you, right? But don't hinder your blessings by feeding into the chaos, okay? Look, he said Michael, I'm saying Michael because it's Michael Jackson, but he said Mama always say, be careful who you love. That's the part they call my attention. The name Michael could be very significant. Billy Jean, the name Billy, the name Jean could be very significant. Somebody could be denying somebody's son or somebody's kid. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Uh, don't hinder your blessings by feeding into the BS and the chaos. It came out, so I think that's very significant for somebody. And Jodeci, my heart belongs to you. People crazy. The number 22 could be very significant. Somebody could be a birth number 22, or it could be pertaining to a cancer. April 22nd could be very significant. The name April could be very significant. And somebody won't be loyal, my baby. Somebody could have a lien on a house, or somebody that's involved in the situation may have a lien on the house, or maybe they have experienced it recently. The book of Enoch. All right. Ye have not been steadfast, nor done the commandments of the Lord, but ye have turned away and spoken proud and hard words with your impure mouths against his greatness. O ye hard hearted, confirmation bird, ye shall find no peace. Chapter 5:14. That's the book of Enoch. So somebody most definite, whoever this mad, jealous, and envious person is, whether it's your ex or attachment to your ex, or somebody that you grew up in a home with or had a home with, right? But apply the energy I fit. But they really could have been speaking harshly on you, saying some down bad shit. It wasn't true, you feel me? But by them doing it, that's what's creating their karma. That is what they're getting karma for, okay? Because you can't lies first and foremost. When you just making up shit, just throwing that shit out of there, lying on people, that's a real life sin. It's literally one of the 10 Commandments, right? But when you speak against God's anointed one harshly with lies, baby, they gonna feel the Most High wrath, okay? Period. Your hardship is not your ending. It was the threshold to transformation, okay? And then somebody's name could begin with the letter J. And it's back on that won't be loyal. It was something with a, I ain't gonna dig for it. Atlanta, Toyota, Corolla. And it's back to the when the Most High was done with them. So somebody's really gonna feel the Most High's wrath. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. True clarity, electric car. I was toxic as fuck, and I see it now. The initial M as in mother. It could be dealing with an Aries or somebody born on the first day of a month. They could be a birth number one. Real love is within, my baby. And you are the prize, so stand firm in your boundaries, B. 8188, a time of profound personal growth. Stay optimistic and to maintain faith during your transitions, okay? Protect home. I feel like your home is protected, but if you want to do like, another protection, ritual, but I do feel like your home is protected. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. Um Maybe somebody need to learn how to protect their home. Somebody may not know how to protect their home, how to protect their home. All right. You could use sound, protect your home. All right. And with prayer, right? You're gonna speak the prayers over um your mouth water. But somebody feelings was hurt. All right, but it could have been, you could have friends or just some type of social circle that could have really showed you love, showed up for you during your time of pain. Heavy on the number 22, and it could be a cancer. True clarity, guidance, and protection. So somebody born on a 22nd devil money keeps showing. Girl strip. Lisa, she was so comfortable in her home life as a mom that she lost touch with her sexuality and needed a reminder to realign. All right. So maybe somebody could have reconnected, with their sexuality. You feel me? Baby, you done got all dolled up. Okay. You done got all sorts up, baby. You looking good. You feel me? You could have had your girls' night out, but I feel like you could have really, just fix yourself up, just looking sexy, feeling sexy. You feel me? Tapping into your sexuality. The name Mary, the initial J, heavy on the initial J, and everything. So somebody feel as if you was everything to them. Luke just showed 555, and good job with the transformation. So it's heavy on somebody transforming. A Silverado could be very significant. Congratulations, my baby. The name Vanessa could also be very significant. And 324, a message about positive change, personal growth, and finding balance through communication and self-reflection, signifying that you are on the right path to healing and manifesting your desires while maintaining stability and harmony in life. Okay, sis, like Betsy. Okay, I see you. Congratulations, my love bugs. You can hate it or love it. Hate it. Somebody's guilt is eating them alive. All right. Truthfully, forgiveness is for you, my baby. All right. So even if you know wrong somebody, like you know right from wrong, right? But you can't change what happened, right? I mean, you can reach out to the person to see if they will forgive you, but you forgive yourself first and foremost. You understand me? Everybody make mistakes, baby. Pimps mess up. You feel me? Everybody make mistakes. It's about learning from the mistakes and growing past it, right? Whether they choose to forgive you or not, you forgive yourself so you can move on. All right. The initial T, as in Thomas, could be very significant. 333 is very significant. Heavy on the girl strip, baby. Somebody could have really, really had them little girls night out, okay? We have Ryan. The chemistry between her and Jillian was undeniable and unmatched. Okay, sis. God's angels don't wait for an invitation. They show up even when we want to be alone. All right. So somebody most definitely it could have met them an earth angel, earth angel's energy. And he can't fucking let you go no matter what I do. People gotta stop. They try their hardest to be like you, but they can't. You can only be yourself. Her is heavy on the hurt people. Heavy on it. All right. Somebody needs to balance their chakras. The initial U as an umbrella could be very significant. they're broke and focusing on what you got going on. They could explain why they broke, baby. And then the craft, and Nancy was low-key worshiping the devil. So whoever that fucking demonic person is, I feel like that is very mad because a person left their ass and is happy and in peace, enjoying life. They most definitely could be low-key worshiping the devil. You feel me? But when that come out, it could be people saying that someone is low-key worshiping the devil. People stupid. I just let dumb people be dumb. It don't make no sense to try to explain nothing to them because it's ignorance, right? So let them stay unaware and ignorant and dumb. You feel me? But it is what it is, right? Because your actions is going to show who's worshiping the fucking devil or not. Anytime you're mad and envious and really, really, really like, because somebody really pissed is no ifs, ands, buts about it. The crazy part is they betrayed you. And they mad because you're happy after leaving the ass. You feel me? People crazy in real life. If that shit not demonic, I don't know what is. People crazy. But guess what? God's angels don't wait for no invitation. You feel me? So it is what it is. All right. And it's heavy on it. They tried their hardest to be like you. And again, with the he can't fucking let you go. Girl, all this is showing the same stuff. Somebody lying to somebody, dude. They could be lying about them being broke. Somebody could be trauma dumping on somebody, or maybe the person was trauma dumping on you. I don't know. But your energy is the whole vibe, period. And somebody miss having you with them. I'm telling you. That's crazy. The number 5 could be very significant. It could be pertaining to a birth number 5, or the month of May 5th could be very significant. The 5th day of a month could be very significant. Fantasia, when I see you, whoever this person is, they miss you because your whole vibe, legally blind, L was authentic, no matter how others felt about her. Period. All right. I feel like this is what's really, really pissing, like somebody off. People crazy, but somebody see that you're authentic. Okay. Um, you are healing so many people with your light. Continue shining, my baby. Late Charles could be very significant. 717, twin flame separation. Your twin flame is in the horizon to you, my baby. This could be somebody twin flame that's attached to a karmic. I don't know, but they chose to stay in a south node. So again, with them not, learning their lessons, they not receiving the proper knowledge, the proper wisdom that they need in order for them to, learn this lesson and close out their cycle. They chose to stay in a south node by doing it. So they're not connecting to the higher self and don't look like they're trying either. So okay, I wish them the best, baby. Let's wish them the best, yo. Back, sis. A feminine energy is taking advantage of you. This could be this energy that could. I'm telling y'all. Thank you, Mozart, for my gifts. I feel like this. Somebody is really attached to a karmic, and I've been feeling like it's a masculine. I really feel like it's somebody's ex. I feel like they mad because you left them due to whoever the fuck this person is. It could be due to whoever the person is, right? But you left them due to, I felt like, a third party situation. And they mad because you're happy. You're in your true authenticity. Baby, you being your true authentic self. Fearless, flawless. You understand me? I feel like your confidence is on fleek. You feel me? Like you really shining bright. And that's pissing them off because I feel like whoever they're attached to, this mofo is a karmic. The person is a karmic. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But they're not learning any lessons when it comes to this situation. They choosing to stay in their south node, and the person is keeping them stuck. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. The person really could be taking advantage of them. 3333, powerful sign of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, urging you to expand your consciousness. Okay. Look, baby, I know that's gonna make a bad, baby. When you pull up with that bag, okay, and all them bitches from your past that didn't want to see you win, they're gonna have to sit back and watch you. Okay? And you talk your shit while you're doing it. You feel me? True clarity, guidance, and protection. A co-worker could be very significant. Carmelites action, things is most definitely going. I'm telling you, the Most High could really be bringing down heat on somebody, or he will. 1 to 2 months could be very significant. So 1 to 2 months ago, it could be pertaining to a Pisces or maybe a Gemini, and they wonder how you know what you know. It ain't the devil. It ain't the devil, baby. Most definitely God. You feel me? 1133, a sign signifying a call to embrace your unique talents, trust your intuition, and actively manifest your desires, my baby. All right. Baby, they bad. Don't give up until you reach the end and then you start again. You feel me? Okay. And then we have a family that prays together. Pam was righteous and she looked out for others. Tyler Perry, the name Tyler and the name Perry could be very significant. The name Pam could also be very significant. But somebody is righteous. Somebody have a heart, right? Somebody most definitely do the right thing. I feel like whoever the person is that decided to release a situation, okay? But be careful how you talk to a stranger. You could be entertaining an angel. All right. So it's heavy on the earth angel energy, baby. It's heavy on, y'all being light, shining light, giving light. You feel me? Oh, they mad at us. They mad at us, y'all. But it's gonna be all right. Because you continue shining bright, my love bug. And continue doing what the most high called put you here to do. All right. When you're triggering mofos, you're doing your job. All right, somebody needs to explore the pleasures life has to offer, or maybe somebody did decide to start exploring, the pleasures that life have to offer, and they want to finish what was started and keep you down. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I did not say that from the beginning. I feel like the masculine is mad because they can't keep you stuck. You feel me? You left the situation, baby. You to rise above the situation, baby. You to spread your wings like the beautiful eagle you are, and you are soaring. You understand me, baby? You're soaring high. You're flying high. You understand me? And it's pissing them the fuck off. It's pissing them off. Why they attached to somebody else that's keeping their ass stuck? People crazy. All right, y'all. Connecticut could be very significant. Baby, they want to know how you know what you know. No, huh? Let's grab these, y'all. All right. Let me love you better, girl. I swear you're something better. I'm gonna take my time with you. Okay, y'all. I don't know. This might be significant for somebody in specific, but Jodeci with My Heart Belongs to You is literally touching their name begin with the initial G, and that's literally touching Vanessa. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what does not. We have, and that's also connected to the 324, the message about the positive change, personal growth, and finding balance through communication and self-reflection. All right. So it sounds like somebody has really, really, really did a transformation. Congratulations again, my love bugs. Congratulations, my love, because change is not easy. It's not easy. So if somebody actually made the decision to change and be better, do better, man, congratulations. All right. A spiritual awakening. Congratulations. Somebody most definitely is learned. I feel like it's a female in specific that is learned. That baby, you have learned your lessons. Somebody that got the fuck. Somebody that got the fuck. They done learned their lessons. They taking their lessons and they moving on. They transforming. They growing. You could really be finding balance after leaving a situation. You could be getting a new home or moving into a new home. I told you. Thank you, Most High, for my gifts. I couldn't make it up. Somebody finding balance. Adjusting. I could not make this. Thank you, Most High, for my gifts. Congratulations, my baby. Congratulations. It's somebody else that's that don't know which way to go. And I do feel like when it comes to something pertaining to the home, Archangel Michael is here to protect you, my love bug. But Archangel Michael is that's the root chakra. So the root chakra is again the home, your stability, your security. So somebody is indecisive when it comes to a situation. Look, girl, I'm ready to start over again. But I do feel like somebody is jumping timelines. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody has raised their frequency. Congratulations. And found their strength. Man, I'm proud of y'all. Come on. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Sacred pleasure, sensuality, self-love. Come on. I'm loving this. Somebody found themselves. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it, baby. Somebody found their true strength. Somebody could have really found out that their person had some other type of situation going on. They left them. And I'm gonna say congratulations because that self love is the best love, my love bug. And what's meant for you, like it don't mean that just because you left the situation, I'm ready to start over again. Just because you left the situation, it don't mean that that's actually putting an end to the situation. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta leave just for them to see what the fuck they had, so they could really, really know how to appreciate you. Sometimes you have to leave just so you can let them know, bitch, I got me at the end of the day. You feel me? You know, you have to do it. You feel me? But at the same time, it brings that awareness to them. Okay? So it might not be a period, it might just be a comma, you know? But stand in business, stand on your business, you know. Okay? I feel like continue, finding yourself, new direction. I'm telling you. I feel like for somebody in specific, somebody could really, really, really be like thinking about taking their life in another, like moving, taking their life in another direction. That's what they indecisive is. I feel like for somebody, they baby, you know, with the cleansing, you know already cleansed it. You know left. You done. You could really be. I started off with somebody moving, so somebody could have really moved out, got their own home. But I do feel like, look, is that magic gone? For somebody in specific, you undecisive. They really in their head though about taking their life in a new direction and getting their own house. I feel like you should, me personally, but always follow your intuition, my love bug. Okay, I do feel like something unexpected. Because it's saying something is unfinished. Okay, I feel like whatever it is, I couldn't make this up. Somebody really moved. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Unstuck. I could not make this up. Boundaries. I couldn't. Somebody really move. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Congratulations, my baby. I do feel like somebody is thinking about reaching out to you and taking you out on a date, though. I don't. I feel like whoever this is, though, they're a snake. This person a snake. They could be very charming, baby. They could know how to charm the fuck out of you. Look how she just grinning. Look how she just grinning. Why he kissing her head? And she like, oh, babe. Oh, you just so sweet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep your eye on the prize, my baby. Now, not the time. If this is your person, like whoever you're on a separation with, because it did show twin flame separation. It did show twin flame separation. So for some of y'all, this could be your twin flame. This could be the person that God, destined for you to spend the rest of your life with. But just FYI, you go through a separation with your twin flame, my baby. It have to happen. I like to use Ashanti and Nelly, for example. To me, they the best example of a twin flame. I think they were separated for damn near 10 years, but it came back better than fucking ever. You feel me? It's a lot of people that I have met also, like in real life that I feel like they're on a twin flame journey with a person, and at some point they went through a separation. For one lady in particular, like she was a evangelist in New Orleans. I never forget this lady. Me and my ex-husband used to go. She used to have church at her home. And me and my ex-husband used to go, and she spoke on how she left her husband for some little a snake nigga charmed was fucking over. You feel me? But at the same time, we have to experience our lessons. You feel me? The whole time she was with the dude, she said she was with the dude for like 8 years. And she really did her husband dirty. But she said the whole time she was with the dude, baby, her husband, he never like, gave up on her. Like he still was showing up for her, still popping off when she needed it. Like he was the person that she was going to when she was in need instead of the nigga who was laying on side of her. You feel me? But 8 years, they ended up getting right back together. Like, and it came back better. You see what I'm saying? So I really, really feel like somebody really could be experiencing a separation with their twin. You got to stand on business, stand in your boundaries, though. Like, I don't feel like now is the time. I feel like they still showing up as a sneak. Now, I do feel like your heart do belong to them. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But they have to learn their lesson completely. Because I feel like they still attached to it. They still got an attachment. And the person is draining the fuck out of them. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Whoever they attached to, the person draining them. They draining them. They draining them. So they gotta go through what they gotta go through so they could really, really appreciate you and everything that you provided. Look, roll out. I'm telling you. Somebody's spirit team speaking. I feel like for the ones that's indecisive, baby, roll out. It's time to roll out. It's time for you to really, stand, put some boundaries up. Baby, go have fun. Go have fun. You feel me? Leak up with your friends, girl. Get cute. You feel me? Get cute, baby. Get real sexy and cute. And take buku pictures so that Negro can see. You feel me? And let him really see, who the fuck you is. Because apparently you done got too comfortable in your home life being a mom. If it's easy for us to just get comfortable in that life. You feel me? And I feel like the masculine forget that queen that he had, that he have. You feel me? Because you so comfortable at home. They know you ain't going nowhere, baby. So that's when they go to wondering. Playing the fucking games. But roll out. Fix your crown. Fix yourself. Call up your girls. Baby, go have your night out on the town. Do you understand me? You feel me? Go have fun. All right? I feel like your spirit team is supporting you. All right? I'm telling you. Somebody getting karma. It's no ifs, ands, but helping others. I feel like the female really, 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 it's the female that want a reunion. Or maybe they missing a wife. Apply the energy how it fit. Twin flame journey. I'm telling you. I couldn't make this up. Somebody own a twin flame journey. And you own a separation, but I feel like you got to stand in your boundaries. You got to stand in your boundaries. Some type of communication could be coming in. But I feel like focus on your healing. Your spirit team is telling you to focus on your healing. They still have hidden intention. They still coming up as the snake, and it's still coming up with the hidden intention. So, and right now they showing as them being pissed and mad. So you get under their skin like a mofo. Just the fact that you're happy without them is pissing them off. Okay? I feel like continue not giving a fuck, baby. Have that confidence about yourself. You feel me? I feel like it's very important that somebody really, really, really like just tap into your sexuality. Like, baby, fix yourself up and look good. You understand me? I feel like you could be speaking your truth, or maybe you have spoken your truth. Look, It say get up out my business, my business. Stay the fuck up out my business, because it's mine, oh mine. Baby, somebody could have really went snap crackled and pop. Like, somebody could have really went off on somebody. And I feel like verbally, baby, because you're not giving a fuck right now. You're not giving a fuck about nothing. You found your confidence. I feel like you feeling confident. When you spoke your truth, you was very confident. When you spoke it, you feel me? You spoke that bitch with meaning. You feel me? But I do feel like it could have it may be triggering some type of change in the person. I feel like it could have lifted a weight off of you. It could have lifted a weight off of you. And for somebody in specific, I feel like it's a female that's stressed out. They want somebody wife, want a reunion. They missing a person. But I also feel like this could have also been an energy that could have been helping others. Somebody friends could be receiving karma. They could be drinking. Somebody could just be drinking because they're receiving karma. The most high, like somebody feeling the most high's rap had already showed as well. So somebody friend could be receiving karma. Look, go ahead on and cry. Somebody could be crying. Or maybe you just feel like you want to cry. Crying is cleansing the soul. So, baby, if that's what your spirit is calling you to do it. So you can release. All right? You're gonna feel better after. I tell you that. I know the fuck I do. For real. I'll cry often, but baby, if I feel like it need to, come out, baby, let it out. You feel me? And go ahead on and cleanse. That shit feel good after. I feel so refreshed and rejuvenated. All right. I feel like it's heavy on somebody needing to get out and just explore the pleasures of life, baby. I feel like you need to just link up with your friends. What Cardi B said when her and Offset was going through it, she said it was her homegirls that helped her get through it. She said she called up her girls, baby. Her girls took her out and they go out. You feel me? I just feel like that's very important for somebody. Like if you don't have no friends, like baby, go out by your damn self. I go out myself. You feel me? But I don't really go out like that. But if I was, like I go by myself. Go out by yourself and just vibe. Make sure you looking good. Now I think it's very important that you make sure you looking good. You feel me? Make sure you looking real sexy, bitch. Okay. And have that confidence when you step out, even though you by yourself. Still be confident. You feel me? All right, it is time for you to do self-reflection. Spirit is encouraging you to go within to rediscover who you truly are, what you truly want in life. Let me tell you something, because I felt like that's what a twin flame separation is all about. Me personally, you got to find that individuality about yourself. You've been in the situation, I don't know how long, but if it's a long situation, then you have been in this situation for a long time. So you literally have lost yourself in your home life, your wifely duties, your motherly duties. You feel me? I'm a parent, so I understand. You feel me? You lost yourself, my baby. It's time for you to get back to that individuality. It's time for you to find you again. Find what make you happy. Fuck the children. I ain't saying like, fuck them. You feel me? But for a moment, yes, fuck them. Okay? Get some you time. Get sexy, look good, and go outside and have fun. You feel me? Enjoy yourself, baby. Enjoy yourself. All right? Whatever make you happy, do it. And look good while doing it. Okay. I think that's very important. But I do feel like a twin flame separation is all about individuality. It's all about you finding you again. Okay. Anne Marie, Scorpio energy. Look, can't no bitch should be able, should no bitch be able to tell me about your whereabouts. Should no bitch be able to call me and tell me what the fuck you was? Cause I didn't know. You feel me? Look, she said the biggest regret I had was letting you up in my bed or believing what you said because I knew you wasn't shit. I'm telling you, whoever the person is, they're a charmer. They're a charmer, baby. At least they know how to charm you. You feel me? But take what resonates and leave with us that, okay? I don't know if I said a lawyer could be very significant with that legal and blind and a paralegal. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Spirit is insisting that you get some much needed rest. Take time out to relax and replenish yourself. Doing too much has you physically exhausted, okay? I feel like spirit want you to relax, like, and just focus on you. Do what make you happy. Like, don't worry about no fucking body else. Put you first right now, just for a little minute. You feel me? Just for a little second. And self-love is not selfish. That shit is a must. It's a necessity, baby. It's a necessity. It have to happen. You gotta do it. Or you gonna find yourself empty and drained. You're pouring into everybody else, but who pouring into you? Who the fuck is gonna replenish you? You feel me? You rolling on E right now. Replenish yourself. Someone whom you haven't seen or heard from in a while will soon be making a reappearance in your life. This could be an old friend, an ex-lover, or a family member. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I did tell y'all communication was coming in. All right. I do feel like for somebody in specific, the person want to take you out on a date. But take what resonates and leave what does not. All right. And focusing on the negativity will never bring you positive results. Train your mind to focus on the positive and the things that you want, not the things that you don't want. Okay. Positive mindset to me is every fucking thing. All right. Me personally, I feel like when it comes to this relationship, I feel like you have already provided enough energy to it. So I feel like don't even focus on it. Focus on you. I feel like that's very important. All right. Focus on yourself. Focus on your individuality. Focus on what you want and, the person that you want to be. Focus on you. How you can make yourself better. Do that self-reflecting. I feel like it's in take this time out for you, my baby. I think that's important for somebody. Okay. But take what resonates and leave what does not. All right. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope you got something from this, my love. But be patient. All right. Healing take time. Focus on you. Focus on the journey. Keep your eye on the prize. All right. One thing that's for certain and two things that's for sure was for you, baby. Can't no man take from you. You feel me? But you do have to get aligned in order to get to the right destination. You understand? All right, I'm done. We say y'all. All right. Thank you, y'all. I love y'all. First and foremost, y'all love yourself more. Y'all be blessed, babe. Peace.